For the past 2 weeks, we have talked about the steps to do to create change. Jody Holland back in the studio with us now to talk about creating both action and victories. And the first point, we got to start with the urgency, right?
Absolutely. You know, we talked in the very beginning about creating that sense of urgency so that people will get excited about where we're going. When you start thinking about how we get people to move forward on a continual basis, because we're always creating change, you have to be able to say, how do I get rid of the things that are in their way so that action is inevitable? Okay. As we're eliminating those barriers and getting people excited about how they move forward, then they start buying in. But we have so much bureaucracy in business that we think, I know how to fix this, but they won't let me. Yeah. And so it gets very, very frustrating. So remove those barriers, make it easy for them to find the success that they're looking for, and just keep things moving forward.
And that next step, build that guiding coalition.
Yeah, so as we're building that coalition, we're getting people excited, we're moving them in the right direction. What we're doing is we're connecting people to the purpose that's behind the change. So many people won't buy into change simply because they don't understand why we're doing it. And I know from my own perspective, it's the emotion that matters. I've got to be a part of something bigger than myself, so I've got to be a part of something where I look at the end result and I go, yes, I get that. I see the heart in that. I see the excitement in that. I want to be a part of it. And that's the only way that we build that coalition and that urgency and keep people going in the right direction.
And I'm just going to run over 3, 4, and 5 real quick. Form a strategic vision, enlist a volunteer army, remove barriers to enable action. But I want to focus really in on 6.
This is a good one.
Because it's so good, and I think it's imperative. Generate short-term wins.
Yeah, you've got to look for ways that people are excited about the momentum that we've got. So you can't just say, well, the only thing we're going to worry about is December 31st. I had a boss one time that on December 31st, he came to my office and he said, congratulations, you're successful. Tomorrow, you're a failure again. I'm like, that is not motivating whatsoever.
No.
No, I needed every month, every quarter, I needed to see that, hey, Jody, you're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. I'm so proud of you, so excited about what you're doing. Just keep moving forward. I need the short-term wins the same way that everybody else does. So look for ways that you can chop up the total change that you're doing into smaller pieces and go, when we get this done, everything looks fantastic because now we have something to celebrate. We've got to keep that momentum and that emotion going in the right direction, or the whole thing just goes kaput.
Okay, we typically talk about jodyholland.com. We always say that is the place to go. But you actually have another website that your training programs are on.
Yeah, so I've started putting a lot of training programs. I have over 170 videos live on the site now. It's psycheofsuccess.com. I've been getting a lot of requests about, hey, I want to do training, but I don't really want to bring you in. We just want it right now on a weekend or whatever. So the Psyche of Success has been the way that we've been able to do that, and it's really gone very well. People have been pretty excited about it. So whether you want to learn leadership or sales or customer service or how to write a book, I've got something on just about everything on there.
That's the way you do it.
That's the way I do it.
All right. Well, we appreciate you spending so much of your time with us here on Studio 4.
Thank you, Andy.
I know you're busy. We'll let you get at it. We'll have more Studio 4 after the break.